Season 4 is finally here for NBA 2K23 My Team, and in today's episode of No Money Spent, we're going to be going over everything to expect from this season. But before we jump into the Season 4 content, there's a couple things we gotta do. First thing, we have to collect our locker code right here on the bottom right. Let's go ahead and answer this question. In my team, what level did you reach last season? We were level 40 and beyond, baby. I didn't grind for Shawn Kemp, but I definitely got Trae Young. There was actually a locker code that got dropped during the Denver Nuggets and Los Angeles Clippers game. Now, that was like a day or so ago at this point, so I'm not too sure if this locker code is still gonna work, but we're gonna put it in and we'll try. Okay, here is the locker code: Denver LA Clippers 2K23 Season 4. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to give us a flight school pack if it works. Oh, come on, 2K, it's already expired. That's okay though, I'm not too worried about it. I kind of have a plan for later on in the video, and we're not gonna miss that pack too much. But you guys have to just wait and see what I mean by that. Let's go ahead and jump into the agendas right now though. As you can see, I am level 0. This is my very first time logging in to Season 4. Let's go ahead and take a look at some things, collect our free DeMar DeRozan, and let's really just see what Season 4 is gonna be all about. Let's go ahead and look through the level 40 grind. Let's see what we can get. So we get Scottie Pippen right there, David Robinson, obviously the same. You get like Lunar New Year pack, so we'll kind of talk about that a little bit later. All the Ascension board stuff, Ruby, Kevin Huerter. Who is next? We have Ruby, Patrick Beverly. Now these two cards, they are both evolutions, so they will eventually become Amethyst, so that's not too bad at all. 25 tokens. Our first like real Amethyst is going to be Clint Capella, who can become a diamond, which is super solid. At level 30, Kevin Porter Jr. He's not super expensive, but he's a really good budget card. So there could be way worse cards at level 30. Level 31, an unauctionable ice pack. I think just instantly just making this auctionable would make it a lot better. At this point, the cards aren't that crazy. They're going to be pretty cheap, so why not just make it auctionable? Diamond prize ball right there at 34. Everybody's favorite budget card, Thurl Bailey at level 35. It looks like he is auctionable as well, which is huge. That's great. Everybody loves this card. Everybody says how good this card is. He's going to get even cheaper. That's amazing. I think that's a great level 35 reward. Obviously, we have our Hall of Fame badges, and at level 40, we get Galaxy Opal Zach LaVine. He is a shooting guard, small forward. If he was just a shooting guard, point guard, he would be so much better. Overall, I don't think the level 40 grind is that bad. Is it like amazing? No. You can always make the argument that you wish that these cards were brand new reward cards like they kind of were for Season 1. It seems like ever since Season 1, they went away from giving us brand new cards for this level 40 grind, but you still get some quality cards nonetheless, so it could be a lot worse. Now going into the actual event, you can see right here, Lunar New Year event. By doing all these things, you get yourself Lunar Takeover event cards. So by doing these, you can put these cards into a collection with this week's Lunar Takeover player, Shawn Marion, which honestly is a huge W. Shawn Marion is always a fan favorite. I think this card can be really, really fun. And I will say, that's the one thing that I think 2K players always say they want, even though I don't think they actually mean. They want quality cards that are different than the mainstream hype guys that can still somewhat compete. Even though in reality, most people are going to use this Shawn Marion maybe for a day or two and can go straight back to LeBron James, Tim Thomas, the just best cards in the game. Anyways though, let's go ahead and take a look at Shawn Marion. To get the card, you need 44 points in the game, 6 blocks, 22 rebounds, 10 graded cards, 7 triple threat, online or offline with 3 Maverick players, and then you win 3 games using 13 Sun players. Super easy grind. Don't have to use any specific Shawn Marion card. You have to kind of just play these games with decent cards. It's going to be a really easy grind. Now, if you come over to the Season 4 Takeover Players players and look a little bit different right now. So as you can see, Shawn Marion is right there. You also need all of the Lunar Takeover event cards, and then there's mystery players. As the season progresses, like every other thing, you'll get new Lunar New Year players. But if you lock everything in, you'll get yourself a Galaxy Opal Yi Jian Lian. Now, if you don't know who Yi Jian Lian is, he was supposed to be like the brand new Yao Ming, but could stretch the floor like Dirk Nowitzki. Even though his NBA career was not the best, I think this Galaxy Opal can be absolutely insane. The takeover cards are not that hard to do. I highly recommend we take care of this. Everybody does this event. It's like I said, it's the brand new trophy case. This gives you something to grind for season 4 if you've done everything trophy case related. Now, speaking of trophy case, if you have not done everything trophy case related, hopping back into the agendas, trophy cases, I won't say are easier than ever, but they might not take as much time. Now, if we jump into the trophy case agenda, as you can see, every single team has their own set of challenges, and by completing every single challenge, not only will you get every single piece you need for the trophy case, but you'll also get a centerpiece at the very end. Now, I'm kind of going back and forth with how I feel about this trophy case agenda. I think it makes it a little more accessible to all players to get these cards, especially since they are so outdated at this point, and there is a special Larry Bird agenda within this season, but getting centerpieces is honestly harder than ever. Just getting every other piece is a lot easier. Now, like I said, Larry Bird does have a special agenda. So if you go in here and you do these things, you get yourself a Converse Weapons Diamond Shoe, you get yourself a 5-pick Hall of Fame pack, which is really great. 200 tokens, as well as every diamond shoe boost in the game, which could honestly be a lot of MT. And then on top of that, by doing everything, get yourself a solid 50,000 MTs. If you have Larry Bird, there's no reason not to do these challenges and finish this agenda. Now, a couple other new things when it comes to Season 4. If we come down to multiplayer and we go to Limited, Limited is now a weekly event. So you can do Limited every single day of the week. It's not that hard to get rings anymore. And I think they actually made a huge improvement because now the final ring gets you a 20-pack box. I think that is way better than the Takeover Choice Pack. This can guarantee you probably about 70 to 100,000 MT, if not way more, considering what you can maybe get from these packs. Now, yes, by the time you get 6 rings at the end of Season 4, Flight School packs might be on your radar, but still, get yourself a Galaxy Opal, I don't think you're going to complain. On top of that, you get a Diamond Prize Ball, 100 tokens, a Pink Diamond Prize Ball, Hall of Fame Badge Pack, and then 35,000 MT. I think Limited is a huge win for Season 4. I think it's way better this season than it has ever been in the past. The last mode I really want to look at is going to be Unlimited. Now, I'm pretty sure you get yourself a DeMar DeRozan at 6,000 points, and you do, which is going to be huge for most people. DeMar DeRozan was like the one card that was super rare in this game because you locked in this set for Tim Thomas. So DeMar DeRozan was extremely expensive for a very long time. So if you were someone that wanted Tim Thomas but didn't want to spend the MT on DeMar DeRozan or could not find a DeMar DeRozan in general, here you go, grind out Unlimited and you will get yourself Tim Thomas. I personally don't care that much about Tim Thomas. Even if I get him, I'm not going to put him on my team. When it comes down to it, it's my team and I don't want Tim Thomas. If we keep on moving forward though, we also get ourselves like the regular stuff. There's a Season 3 Takeover Option Pack, which is really cool. 20,000 MT, Pink Diamond Prize Ball, 10-pack box like always at this point. Monty Williams, Diamond Coach, is back in Unlimited, which I think is huge. Monty Williams, I think, goes for around 80k normally, so he's one of the best coaches in the game that could definitely help any team succeed. And as always, the 20-pack box for the first promo drop is going to be the final reward for Unlimited. It's to be expected, but honestly, I think the biggest win to me is getting Monty Williams, and I think for most people, the biggest win is getting DeMar DeRozan and getting their hands on Tim Thomas, who is still one of the best cards in the game. Now, this season, I really want to play a lot more Unlimited. Last season, I did not play that much Unlimited. Every single game I played, you guys saw. I think I'm going to change that up a little bit for this season. I really want to get better, and the only way to get better is to play online. So you might not see every single unlimited game, but don't worry, I will always show you my record and where I'm at in unlimited before I play any games in any video. I want to be super transparent with you guys. If I'm playing really bad, you'll see it. A couple other highlights I want to go over. So for clutch time offline, for 100 wins, it's no longer a centerpiece. Instead, you get Ricky Davis, the pink diamond Ricky Davis, who everybody loved. It's an older card, but Ricky Davis is still super solid. For triple threat offline, the max reward is Ron Artest, pink diamond, another really solid card. Is he a little bit more outdated than Ricky Davis? 100%, but if you want to grind offline, you get yourself a really quality pink diamond shooting guard / small forward in Ron Artest. For clutch time online, the main reward at 100 wins is now pink diamond Akeem Olajuwon, which I think is amazing. As of right now, he's still easily at least a top 5 center in the game. I think this grind is 100% worth it if you want Akeem. That's gonna do it though for my season 4 overview. Let me know what you guys think of season 4 down in the comment section. Also, let me know if I missed anything major when it comes to season 4. I think this season has a lot of potential. I really do think the Lunar New Year event can be really cool, give us a lot of really solid cards and just fun cards to use moving forward. Like I said earlier, again, that's what the community wants. They want different fun cards to use, not the mainstream guys. At least that's what they say. Now, if you guys missed my last video, definitely go check it out. It's one I think is 100% worth watching. But in that video, we got ourselves a Galaxy Opal pool from the Fantastic Forward pack, and it was none other than Dolph Schayes. Now, I went ahead and I put Dolph up on the auction block. I have not redeemed him as of yet, so we are going to do that together. So if we scroll all the way over to auctions, down to auction outcomes, I have one bid, and Dolph ended up selling for 187,000 MT. By far my best pool all year. Now, I was hoping he was gonna go for 200k, but 187 is close enough. As you can see, we're currently at 101. Let's go ahead and redeem this MT, and we get boosted all the way up to 270, so close to 300. Now, because it's a new season, I want to do something different for my No Money Spent series, so I figured, you know what, let's open some packs. We got a bunch of MT. I'm not gonna burn all of it. I'm not gonna be stupid, but I figured, you know what, every Friday promo release, let's open some packs and maybe jump into a game or play some challenges if we get anything good from the packs. Let's go ahead and go to the pack market, and right now Flight School is the promo drop. I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson are the leading contenders for this pack. J.R. Smith is in there as well as a Galaxy Opal, but again, if you see that Galaxy Opal glow, you want Jason Tatum or Zion Williamson. But here we go, let's get into these packs. Hopefully we can see a couple of shakes. Now, again, I really want to hear from you guys. What do you think of season 4? Are you super unhappy with it? Do you like it? Are you at least, you know, like optimistic about season 4? Me personally, I would definitely say I'm optimistic, leaning towards happy as we get our first shake. Let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get. Flip, oh, it's gonna be an amethyst. Okay, that's to be expected for our first shake, but hey, I'm just happy it did not take forever for us to get our first amethyst card. Hamidou Diallo is going to be our very first card for the Flight School collection. But like I was saying, I'm definitely leaning more towards the optimistic to happy side when it comes to season 4. I think it has a lot of potential, especially with the Lunar New Year event, back-to-back shakes. It's a new shake, and they get a coach in Steve Nash. That's not bad. So this should be a new amethyst. It's looking like it's gonna be Juan Toscano. Okay, 2 amethysts back-to-back. Hopefully that means packs are heating up. Oh, we couldn't get a third shake in a row. No, but like I was saying, I think the Lunar New Year event can have a lot of potential. I think it could be really, really solid, really, really fun. I think we get a lot of great content from it as well. And we get a third Amethyst. It's shaking again, so I'm assuming this is going to be Kenyon Martin Jr. No, it's going to be another Juan Toscano. 2 more packs and then we will call it. Hopefully I can get one more shake out of these 2 packs and hopefully it's not an Amethyst. No shake in this one. Okay, we gotta clutch up. Last pack of the video. Here we go. Come on, Flight School packs. Show me some love. Give me something good to start season 4. Oh, not a single shake to end it. Now, like always, you can earn yourself a free pack by doing a set of challenges for every Friday drop. So I think before we end the video, I'm going to jump in, take care of business in these challenges, and go ahead and open up one last Flight School pack and hope these free packs get me some more good luck. Plus, I gotta show you guys like a little bit of gameplay, even if it's just against the CPU, but don't worry, it's just gonna be highlights. Alright, that took way longer than I expected it to take, but we have our free Flight School pack. Let's go ahead and pop that sucker open. Now, free packs have been really lucky, or really good to me as of late, so I'm really hoping this Flight School pack can kind of redeem the other packs you opened earlier in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know what you guys thought of Season 4. We're gonna rip this pack open and we are going to call it a video. Please at least be a shake. Even if it's an Amethyst, give me a shake. All that for nothing. Okay, so I lied. At least it gave me an Amethyst.